welcome back to Brewmatures.
Brewery Huyghe's back with Delirium Nocturnum. That's right, we've got Delirium Nocturnum here from Brewery Huyghe. Calling it Huyghe because that's easier for me to say. This is a brewery from Belgium. Very excited to try this. We really liked their Delirium Noel, I think it was called. Something like that. From them during Christmas time. It was really awesome. It has a serving temperature of 41 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit, so it came out of the fridge, so by the time we're done talking, it'll warm up to that, if it's not already there. But this is one that your boss gave us to try out.
Oh yeah, huh?
So pretty excited to try it. I like the darker beers. I like those darker ales. So I'm very, very excited to try this one.
I really like that my boss and I do this little beer exchange, but our styles are so different.
That's true. He really likes these Belgian ales.
Yeah.
Well, and to be fair, I feel like you haven't hated any of them. You kind of come across like, oh, it's going to be just like a beer, but then it's not, and it surprises you.
I guess that's true.
All right, let's see if today it's also true. Let's stop talking and get to drinking. All right, let's crack open the can.
Hate beer that looks like that.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a brown ale. Very dark Coca-Cola colored.
Doesn't smell bad. Contrary to the face that I made.
It smells different, interesting. I haven't smelled this in a while.
So like pens.
No, there's like a nuttiness there too. Like pecans.
I lost it now. It just
Or it's my
smells like
beard
nothing.
oil.
It smells like nothing now.
But it definitely smells darker and I would say a caramely, nutty kind of scent.
What I do a drive-by.
How's that working out for you?
Can't smell it anyway, so what's the point?
Okay, well,
What does it matter?
let's taste it. Ooh. Pins. Ooh. But also kind of fruity at the end. What is that?
Did you really just say pens?
Yeah.
What's going on lately? I think we're switching.
There's a fruitiness at the end of this. After kind of like a dark beginning. Yeah, there's like a bitter, almost malty beginning that really goes into a really nice fruitiness. Almost like a, I don't know, like a fruit with toffee. Or a fruit with caramel.
Interesting. I don't get that at all.
Oh.
This just tastes like one of like a Oktoberfest beer to me.
This is pretty awesome. I mean, this
Yeah.
is something that if you saw a can of this at the store, if you were out, I'd be like, oh, pick me that up because I really want to drink that.
Yeah, this just isn't my style, but it's good. It's unoffensive. There's nothing strong about it. Like, oh wow, I hate it or I like it. It's just okay.
Yeah,
It's a Belgian ale.
I think I'm a fan of this Delirium series. This is one I see a lot of. This is not even their base, if you will, their most popular one. I believe Delirium Tremens is the most popular one.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe, who knows, maybe that one's better, or maybe I like this one more because it's dark. ABV wise, what are we talking about here, Mary? 1 decimal place. Like you said, it doesn't taste very strong. So, I mean, it could be deceiving me, but I'm going to say this is like a 5.6% beer. What was it, like 8.7?
8.5.
Oh my god! How did I get back up to where it needed to be so fast though?
What?
It doesn't taste very alcoholic at all. Nowhere near an 8.
I feel like Belgian ales though can get up there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously.
I think this is not the first time I've done that.
Yeah. It's very deceiving like that
Yeah.
because it doesn't taste at all. I mean, I know that I'm drinking alcohol as a beer, but it doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
No, because I mean, this is like a double IPA ABV, and it doesn't taste like it. It doesn't feel like it. Very deceiving. Very cool.
Cool.
I like that. I like drinking alcohol and not feeling like I'm drinking alcohol.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not drinking alcohol to get fucked up. We're drinking alcohol for the taste.
To enjoy it, yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's the part that's kind of the hard part about enjoying those high ABV beers like we do, is you want more and more, but then that's how you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Because some of them, the best ones, don't taste like alcohol. And so you're drinking them, sipping on it, having a good time. Next thing you know, you've had 3 or 4 of them. And then you're blackout home and you don't remember what happened that night.
Does that happen to you a lot?
No.
That's never happened to me before. Yes.
What do you think you're going to rate this beer out of 5?
I like it. I'll give it a 4. It's just not my style, but it's tasty. It's fine.
I'm going to give it a 5. I think this is one of the better Belgian ales that I've had. Maybe, I don't know if that's blasphemous to even say or not, but I really, really like it.
What's wrong with that?
Like I said, this is one, if you saw it at the store, I wouldn't mind if you're like, oh, I got you a can. I just really like the bitterness up front, followed by the sweetness on the back end with that caramel and toffee and fruitiness that I'm getting.
I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't understand it either, but it is what it is. I like it. No canning date on the bottom, but he gave it to you probably in October of 2024. So we're here in January 2025, so probably not that old. But I think Belgian ales kind of can hold up fairly well. Brewery Huyghe, you've done it again. Delirium Nocturnum, a home run for us. Even Mary's giving it over a 4. We're both really enjoying it. And I think it's time to do Delirium Tremens. I think that'll be a beer I put on the list for this year, to get a nice bottle of that and see what all the hype is about there. Because we like their Noel, we like this one, so I think,
Why not?
yeah, I think that's one we gotta stick with. But that's enough for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified when we upload new videos. But until next we meet, we're the Brew Matures, trying every beer around the world. One sip at a time.